And now for the adult male black belt ultra heavyweight final. In the blue gi, representing Art of Jiu-Jitsu, Gutemberg, Pereira. And in the white gi, representing Black Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Yatan, Bueno.
Yatan Bueno of Fratres, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, taking on Art of Jiu-Jitsu's Gutemberg Pereira. And your ultra heavyweight final at the Pans is underway. Aggressive start from Yatan Bueno, pushing Gutemberg Pereira out of bounds.
Gutemberg sticking his tongue out, having some fun out there. Immediately getting in on the leg.
Yatan with that cross pant grip. Gutemberg has such a good guard. Very difficult to pass. Great mobility, especially for an ultra heavyweight competitor.
We're seeing that the highest level of the ultra heavyweight is becoming very agile, great guard, great mobility, and still able to pass so heavy on top. But the highest level of the ultra heavyweight is, man, so dynamic.
Yatan using that cross pant grip, trying to staple Gutemberg's leg to the mat. Gutemberg gets free into his closed guard.
Yatan remaining very aggressive.
Gutemberg puts Yatan's hips on the mat. That lumberjack sweep. Gutemberg's got a really good omoplata. There he goes.
There it is.
Tries to invert his right knee, get it underneath the leg of Yatan to set up the omoplata. Pulling him forward. Beautiful.
See if you can turn this into a sweep over the top. Breaks that grip. 2 minutes down.
Gutemberg Pereira breaking the posture of Yatan Bueno. Interesting position here now. Wrapping up his left foot in the lapel. Trying to set up this high guard position.
Lapel over the top is definitely going to help him control the posture. Perhaps interested in slowing down the pace whenever he's allowed Bueno on the outside. Bueno has been moving. He has been putting pressure and really trying to beat Gutemberg to the punch. Gutemberg had an opportunity, or so it looked like, with that underhook on the leg, fed to the grip through the omoplata. And we see Bueno trying to utilize the lapel to trap the arm of Gutemberg Pereira.
Yatan Bueno standing up. Gutemberg looking for that pant grip on Yatan's right leg. Now underhooking Yatan's left leg, looking for that lumberjack sweep again.
Now feeding the lapel. Looking like he might try to sweep Yatan backwards. Transitioning to the other side, single leg X. Referee keeping a close eye on the left foot of Gutemberg Pereira. Making sure that there's not a reap.
Gutenberg really good at sweeping from this position. Controlling that right sleeve grip of Yatan Bueno. See if he tries to take Yatan to his left.
Now on the other side, single leg X transitioning.
Gutenberg looks like he's trying to push Yatan Bueno away, come up on his left elbow and sweep. This match, a rematch of the 2024 European final, where Gutenberg won by an advantage. Very close match.
It's looking like it'll shape up to be similar to that if everything continues the way it has been. Both competitors have been hard pressed to have any opportunity to score on each other. Just as I say that, Gutenberg incurs a penalty. Hard to see for what.
So Gutenberg down by that penalty. 3 minutes, 35 seconds left. This is your ultra heavyweight final. Gutenberg also in the open class final later on tonight, where he'll take on Marcus Scooby Ribeiro.
In the single leg X, both grips on the sleeves momentarily, now trying to feed that lapel. Battle of grips here. Now Yatan trying to step around to the outside, forces Gutenberg to cover it. Will he come up for the sweep? Trying to feed that single leg now. Heavy hips by Yatan Bueno. 2 minutes, 22 seconds for Gutenberg to make a lead happen. He is down by 1 penalty.
Good look at a sweep there by Gutenberg.
But smart by Bueno to make his hips heavy and prevent. He really can't afford to give up an advantage here in this situation. He has to continue to move. He has to continue to try to pass and keep his base about him. A little Estima lock attempt there.
Gutenberg with his left foot in the lapel, straightening it out.
Gutenberg feeding that deep De La Riva through. Stuffed once again. 1 minute, 30 seconds left.
Yatan Bueno looks like he's getting a little bit of a better passing position, driving that right knee forward. He's got the cross collar grip with his right hand. Gutenberg trying to put his left foot on the hip, now using his knee to create some space. Just 1 minute left here in this ultra heavyweight final.
Will Yatan Bueno continue with his lead? Or will Gutemberg Pereira find this opportunity? 50 seconds. He elevates, he gets up.
Gutenberg comes up.
Even putting Yatan Bueno on his butt for a second will net an advantage. So far stuffed, but Gutenberg getting up strong. Takes him out of bounds. Collapses to the floor. And they're gonna reset back in the middle. 30 seconds left. Now in this instant, Yatan Bueno cannot afford to get called for stalling either in this last 30 seconds. It's up to Gutenberg to pick the pace up.
Less than 20 seconds left. Gutenberg Pereira with 1 penalty, trailing this match, trying to shoot an outside single leg.
And Yatan Bueno wins the ultra heavyweight pan title. And now there will be no double gold opportunity for either of the competitors in our absolute final today.
And your 2024 Pan Ultra Heavyweight Champion is Yatan Bueno.
Yatan Bueno of Fratres Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu takes home the 2024 Pan Ultra Heavyweight title. Gets the win over Gutenberg Pereira via penalty. Let's take a look at a replay from this match, Jake.
Some of the action between that man, Yatan Bueno, your pan champion, and Gutemberg Pereira. This was one of the defining sequences of the match. Gutenberg trying to feed that lapel, and even when he got it, Yatan did the right thing, sprawled, made sure that he didn't hit his butt to the ground because that would have net an advantage for Gutemberg Pereira. In a clutch moment, he did the right moves and was able to come out on top where it counted.
Representing